Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, wherever you might be tuning in from. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Very exciting, always. It's almost, I almost feel like it's the first presentation, and it's not. It's like the 6,000th presentation, but it feels like it every time. And when there's a few guests in the room, when there's a few people in the room, it's my energy levels change, my attitude changes naturally. I don't do anything, but I get really excited. Thank you all for being here, for taking time away from what you'd normally be doing. I promise you it's going to be worth your while. Somebody thought enough of you to, I don't know, maybe beg you to get here. Please come along to this Zoom. You've got to listen to this crazy guy present. I promise you it's going to be worth your while. You're going to hear something really, really special. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Johnny Demos, coming to you live from beautiful Melbourne in Australia, of course. Yes, Australia's first diamond. I got to say it. I hate saying it. I'd rather somebody else say it instead. But I say it not for bragging, but I say it because it's exciting and it's Australia, and we're starting to really make it happen down here, not just globally, folks. Look, very, very quickly, I've been involved in this online network marketing space, social selling, social marketing, doesn't matter what you want to call it, for the last, I don't know, 18, 19 years, in and out of a bunch of companies, some successes, plenty of failures, work with some of the best of them. What else can I say? I was a great student. I love this industry. You know why? Because it taught me some incredible skills, people skills, communication skills, invitation skills, personal development, all of that stuff. And it's funny because you don't notice those changes until you look back and say, wow, look where I've come from. So I love it. And for me, it's always about, probably my favorite quote in all the whole world is help enough people get what they want, and you can have anything you want. And I found it here. I found the perfect place to do that, not only as an industry, but what you're about to hear tonight is going to blow your damn socks off. I promise you. I'm sorry if there's a couple of little words in there that might, we're not here to offend, but I forget sometimes and I get excited. Now, you're going to hear about something really special. If you're here for the first, actually, no, let me take a step back. Guys, we're all in these, we all get to these presentations at some point in our lives for a reason. There's really only one reason, not because we've got nothing better to do on a Tuesday night or morning or whatever. We just want to go and listen to some Aussie guy present. No, we're all kind of looking for something, right? We're looking for something that might just resonate and click and just raise our blood pressure enough to say, I think I might have found it. I might have found that little thing that's going to make a difference to my family. That's the only reason we're here. Whatever that means for you, whether that means paying a few extra bills to take that pressure off, finally you can just have a bit of breathing space, or that's the plan for you, is to simply work that 9-to-5 gig that most people can't stand and they want to get out because they want some freedom, and you want to build something on the side that eventually you can walk away from and keep earning, right? That would be the absolute magical thing to do. So that's why we're here. I want to thank you all for being here. You're going to hear about something tonight that's never been shared before. Well, it has on our journey over the past 20 months, right? But if you're here for the first time, I promise you, you haven't heard anything like it. I don't care where you've come from. If you're from this industry and you've been in the product-based companies and you've been involved in this network marketing space for the last 15, 10 years, 20 years, whatever, I promise you, you're going to hear something you've never heard before. We're not here just to waste your time. You're going to unlearn a bunch of shitty habits that you've developed over the past few years. I promise you. And it's going to be magic. We're going to show you a way to build a business, not build a job like we've learned over the years. Your blood pressure is about to go up a little bit. And that's only because I'm going to be sharing something that 20 months ago, people laughed at. Nobody thought was possible. Seriously, they all looked back, they all looked and they said, what are you talking about? This little membership club. It's going to last 5 minutes, right? And here we are 20 months later, kings of the castle. Now, here's what's happened. A little company about 23 months ago, came out of nowhere, stood up to an entire billion-dollar industry and said, oi, hold it right there, Charlie. We're going to change everything. We're going to change an entire model that's been around for 100 years. That's what we're going to do. And nobody believed it. Nobody believed it. And against all odds, they brought an entire industry to a standstill and changed everything, broke all the records. And here's why. Over the past few years, there's been a big shift in the way companies, most companies, many companies and corporations do business. Okay. And today we see it everywhere. Companies like Amazon and Netflix and Costco, Disney Plus, Spotify, so many others, they joined this trend. They led the way with a unique model that is now being labeled as the subscription revolution. And this little company that I want to be sharing with you today, did exactly that. They turned everything, they turned an entire industry upside down, caused one major disruption and made history. And folks, I'm here to tell you that you and I, we all together have an opportunity to take advantage of a little window and be part of this global revolution. Let me explain something. When I say little window, this is going to be an exciting opportunity for the next 10 years, 20 years, whatever. But the opportunity that we have right now for the next 12 to 24 months is phenomenal. Phenomenal to be part of the most exciting membership club that's taken the world by storm. And let me just go and share my screen. Drum roll, Leo. Let's go. Come on. No, not that one. That one. That's it. Let me just minimize that one. Folks, I'd like to introduce you to the one and only Liv Good, just like my t-shirt says. Okay? The membership that pays. Now, let me run through very quick. Let's look at some of the big names that I mentioned earlier. Look on your left-hand side of the screen, folks. Amazon Prime, Netflix, Sam's Club, Costco, Disney Plus. Big names, right? Have a look at your right-hand side. These numbers matter. Membership numbers, 200 million, 270 million, 70 million, 123, 150, plus so many thousands of companies and industries out there that have simply pivoted to a subscription or a membership model. Right down to your local gymnasium, right? But folks, the reason why this is so exciting is that because out of all these memberships and subscriptions, Liv Good is the only one that pays. Seriously. Think about it. When was the last time Netflix, Amazon, Costco, Sam's Club, whatever, sent you a check in the mail for referring a friend to their platform? Like never, right? Seriously, never. Liv Good is the only one that pays. That's why this is such an exciting opportunity, folks. I promise. Now, let's look at Amazon just for a moment. Okay? Amazon started selling books almost 30 years ago, right? People asked, come on, who's going to buy books online, really? I thought the same. We used to go to Borders bookstore every single week and spend an hour there, hour and a half. The best. So who's going to buy books online? The whole world, folks. That's who. Mr. Jeffrey Bezos knew exactly what he was doing. Just like our CEO, Ben Glinsky, Jeff Bezos was a visionary that simply, he knew that he was standing in front of a massive wave, a massive trend, a movement, whatever. And he took advantage of it, right? Because it wasn't long before Amazon expanded well beyond books, right? Seriously, music, electronics, clothing, toys, furniture, kitchenware, folks, anything you can think of, right? And how many members today? Over 200 million. Let that sink in for a moment. The numbers matter, guys. This is all about timing. So Liv Good officially launched in December 2022, globally out of Jupiter in Florida in the US. 220, 230 something countries, whatever it was, everywhere, open for business with their world first membership club, right? And not only are they the first membership club of its kind in this home-based business arena, folks, read your screen. They're the only company that profit shares its membership revenue with its affiliates. No one's ever done this before. So Liv Good pays you to share this little concept with your friends. Here's the perfect example that everybody loves to give now because it makes sense. Gemma knows exactly what I'm talking about. Think Netflix for a moment. Netflix also launched almost 30 years ago, right? Imagine when Netflix launched their fantastic movie platform, they announced that they would pay you a nice little commission every time you referred a friend to the movie platform. Plus, they give you a nice little cut of their $15, whatever it is, monthly subscription every single month, and some other bonuses as long as they remained members. Folks, do you think if Netflix announced that, do you think that everybody would have taken advantage of that little deal, side hustle, whatever? Everybody would have jumped in on that, don't you think? Of course they would have. What a fantastic little side gig. You got your 9-to-5 job that you can't stand, right? Or maybe you don't mind it. And on the side, in the little free moments in your day, you're building a Netflix side hustle, just referring people to the platform and getting paid while you do that. Can you imagine what that would look like 10, 20, 30 years later today? Incredible. Everybody would be sipping pina coladas or whatever your favorite cocktail is on some island, right? 100%. The only problem is Netflix didn't offer that. They didn't. They didn't attach a referral program, a compensation plan onto their movie platform, did they? But folks, for those of you that are here listening to this crazy bloke for the first time on this presentation, that is exactly the model that we have for you here today. And if you're a guest here, and I know that we've got a bunch, there's only one option for you at the end of this presentation. And you'll know exactly what that is shortly, I promise you. We're going to show you how you can build, sorry, just a little itchy, how you can build a residual income, a proper residual income for once, right? That's going to pay you and your family for many, many years to come, over and over again, just like producing that hit song and getting paid royalties for that song over and over again forever. Does that make sense? That's what we got here. There's like, it's a no-brainer. There's nothing, and you know the most important part of this presentation, it's safe. It's just safe, man. That's what we got here, getting paid beach money for sharing an incredible message with your friends, not selling them. Hang on, where's my props? I'm back. Not selling them $150, $200 products, right? And ripping them off. You're sharing an incredible little message of a membership club with your friends and earning beach money while you're enjoying fantastic products and services from our platform with your family, right? At almost cost price. At almost cost price. So I'll say it again, at almost cost price. Why? Because I know some of you are asking, Johnny, come on, that doesn't make sense. Cost price. Who would do that? They're going to go broke in 5 minutes. I'll tell you why it's possible, folks, because LiveGood's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. Does that make sense? There's no margins. There's no 1,000% margins on our products here like we've always known. Every company takes a $12 cost product, sells it for $150, $100, whatever, because they've got to pay commissions. They've got to pay payroll. They've got to pay for their private jets and their expensive cars and expensive offices, all of that. Not here. LiveGood's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. It comes from their tiny little membership fee of $9.95 every month. The little subscription, that's going to be the most exciting subscription that your bank account will be happy to pay every single month compared to everything else that costs you money, right? This will be the $9.95 subscription that their millions of members are all paying every single month to access these fantastic products and services on our platform at the cheapest prices on the planet, while you're building an income for your family as you share this little concept with others. Hello, it's genius. And it took almost 100 years for one man, one company to finally figure this thing out. That's the part that I can't understand, why it took so long, seriously. And we're just getting started, because after 20 months, whatever it is, we're just on 1.6 million members. 1.6 million members, guys. Seriously, no company has ever done this in history. It took us about just over 12 months, a touch over 12 months to hit 1 million members. First company to ever do that. It took Amazon 2 years to get to 1 million, guys. Costco and Netflix, 3 years. Let that sink in. Once upon a time, back 30, 40, whatever it was years ago, Bill Gates sat in his garage talking to a bunch of his friends saying, you know what? We're going to have one of these computers on every desk. And they said, are you crazy? Some of them. And they walked out. They're a little bit unhappy now, some of those, aren't they? Guys, the numbers are in, the trends are there now. We know exactly where we're going. We're now sitting at 1.6 million members, and we're about to hit the greatest momentum that this company's ever seen. We thought the first 20 months and 1.6 million members was big. You wait and see what's about to happen. And it's all because of this crazy guy right here. Let's meet the founders. Ben Glinsky is the CEO of Liv Good. With over 20 years experience owning and running some of the most successful companies this industry has ever seen, Ben simply had a vision. He had a vision, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago. It's been on the drawing board for that long. He had a vision he was sick and tired of the fact that most people don't make money in this industry. They don't, 96% don't make a dime. And people are sick and tired of spending exorbitant prices on products. They can't afford it anymore. He got sick of that. And he had this vision of a membership club, a subscription model, and he brought it to life, finally. He joined up with his great friend Nada Kazan, who you see on the right there, 30-year well-known veteran of this industry, and together with the best product gurus I've ever met, ever, husband-wife team, rock stars Ryan and Lisa Goodkin. Ryan's the doctor. He's the formulator. He's the brains behind all these incredible products, right? And Lisa supports us as the director of product education. So, folks, just like Amazon, just as Amazon started selling books 30 years ago, Liv Good simply started with the very best health and wellness products on the planet. That's all. Totally organic, all the certifications you can think of. For all you product geeks out there, and I know we always have a bunch of product geeks, nothing wrong with that, but they just spend more time focusing on products than perhaps I do. And that's okay. We've got all the certificates that you need, USDA approvals, everything. And also all the certificates of analysis detailing every single ingredient, which most companies, just about every company, don't, right? Total transparency here. And the fantastic thing here at Liv Good, folks, you don't have to buy a single thing, nothing. Nada, for the first time in 100 years. You don't have to, you're not forced to make a purchase every single month, spending $100, $200, $300 a month. Money you can't afford, but money you have to spend just so you can stay qualified, just so you can earn that $30 check. Or maybe you're just a customer who really needs the products to keep healthy and you can't afford them because you have to spend $150 a pop. Folks, it's disgusting. And that's what drove me out of the industry almost until I got a tap on the shoulder about this, okay? And the crazy thing is, when you do want to order something, you're going to be paying $10 instead of $60, $15 instead of $80. My favorite Super Reds, $18 instead of $100. That's what we're doing here. Almost cost price. It's never been done before. Here's just another little example. Have a look at this. 3 of our popular products, Super Greens, protein, and collagen. $175 US difference, folks, between our 3 products and our competitors. Absolute madness. 175, and it's wrong, right? But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. We have a model. Liv Good didn't just show up one day and say, we're going to introduce these fantastic products and we're going to do, let's say, 25% off our competitors, which would have been cheap, right? No, they changed the model, folks. I say it again and again, and I yell from the rooftops about this so people can get it through their heads, right? That it's the model change that has rocked this, that's made this opportunity so special, and that's why everybody's joining. Seriously. And you can go to our website and, livgood.com, shop around, have a look at our prices. You'll see the same thing, the same examples there. You'll see the products, the ingredients, all the certificates, and the comparison with our competitors. It is crazy. Folks, that is what Liv Good is doing. They've made health and wellness affordable, and they're going to turn every single industry that they touch, whether it's skincare, whether it's anything, they're going to turn it upside down. because nobody has a membership model like this. No one has a subscription model. Forget about every other subscription that your bank account is paying for. This one's going to take priority. I promise you. They're disrupting. It's the biggest disruption I've ever seen. Now, for all of us outside the US, such as Canada, Europe, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Kuwait, Greece, anywhere, right? Liv Good launched the International Wellness Pack. 6 of their best and most popular products, including my favorite Super Reds, right? The guy's $99.95. 5 cents cheaper than the silly old AG1, which is not even organic. Go figure, right? So $99.95, 6 products for the price of one, guys, and shipping included globally from our warehouse in Germany for this pack. It's fantastic. That is what I'm talking about. There's nothing like it. That's why I can confidently stand here like I'm 7 foot tall and rave on about Liv Good. It's fantastic. Now, listen to me. I know that Liv Good, we all know by now, is going to be the next Amazon of social marketing, this home-based business arena, whatever. We know this now. The numbers are in, the trends are there. We're not sitting here 20 months ago just having launched and predicting and hoping that this is where we think we're going to go. We're hoping we're going to get 1 million members by 12 months. Guys, we've done the numbers. We're number 1. We're the fastest growing company in history. We're sitting at number 1 in momentum, 1.6 million members in 20 months. Guys, if this was a race, a betting race, you know exactly where to put your money. Do you understand? The odds wouldn't be paying that much now because it's a sure thing almost. And I know that I've spent a little bit of time talking about some exciting products and certificates and all that stuff that Liv Good's launched and also launching every week. It's fantastic. Please understand that the bottom 2 lines, guys. Liv Good is not a health and wellness company. You understand that? They are not. Don't make that mistake. That's the mistake that I made 4 times when this company was presented to me by 4 other people prior to my business partner and brother, Trevor, presenting it to me back in April 2023. 23. Yeah. They're a membership club, guys. Does that make sense? The product is the membership. We're not here to sell products. We're here to promote a membership, just like Netflix, just like Costco. It's all about the membership. We're here to make an impact and bless millions of lives, make no mistake about it. We're here to show you, listen carefully, because we've got some guests in the room. So this is a real, I've got to be on my best behavior and make sure that I get the message across. We're here to show you how to build an extra income for your family to get your life back. Because you've got better things to do than to be showing up to Zooms every 5 minutes trying to see whether what the next new business opportunity is. And is it safe? Is it going to work? Is my spouse going to laugh at me and say, you idiot? So we're here to make you your family's hero. I promise you guys. And I wouldn't be saying that shit. And I'm sorry for, anyway, sometimes I'm a little colorful, but it's important. I've been there. I know what it's like to look at my wife, Lucy, and say, sweetheart, I promise you, this is the one. I looked at her in the eyes 20 months ago and I said, Liv Good membership club. And she just shook her head and said, you're kidding me. Guys, 20 months later, hitting the diamond rank, a team of over 10,000 people, 11,000. You know how it feels to look at her with tears in the eyes and say, we got to diamond. We're doing it. It works. I look at my team. Look at the Gemmas and the Carissas and the Trevors and the Louises and the Gareths. It's working. And we're going to grab our hands and come along on this freight train that's just not stopping for anybody now. When you understand all that, it'll change everything. Liv Good simply decided to launch affordable health and wellness products at a time when the world needed to get healthy, but that's not all they're doing. They're bringing in so much more. Liv Good will be your one-stop online superstore, a place where its millions of members can simply sit back, relax, and order whatever products and services they feel like anytime with a click of a finger. Does that make sense? That's it. Starting with health and wellness. That's all. Everything's coming. Washing powders, detergents are coming. Cleaners are on their way. They're talking about so many products and services. They're entertaining travel. They're talking about water filters. Guys, these are industries that we are going to turn upside down. Yes, some are going to be hurt. badly, inevitably, not because Liv Good's out to harm anybody. It's just that Liv Good understood. They had the vision. Ben Glinsky was a visionary. He knew what he had to do. He knew he had to introduce a subscription model. And in doing so, it's really going to turn so many industries upside down. Folks, essential oils. We did the same thing recently. A few months ago, we launched 6 of the best essential oils, including frankincense, the fancy one, all farmed from the same places. Old McDonald had a farm, wherever they get them from, right? $49.95, not $249.95. It's, guys, it's crazy. But that's what a membership club, that's what a subscription model will do. We've got online educational services coming, digital products. Folks, it's all coming. There's nothing we can't have on this platform. A platform where it's $9.95 per month, access the very best of everything, almost cost price. Share this little concept with your friends, get paid, build a business from home or from your phone, earn beach money for you and your family, and that's it. Live happily ever after. Finally. That's all we're trying to do here. So if you haven't figured out already why this is such a great opportunity, folks, here's a quick summary. Best products on the planet. So much more coming, right? Always launching new products. Pricing you will not get anywhere else. You just simply can't because of the model that we have here. We've got a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Who does that? There's no need to purchase anything here. Nothing. Seriously. Because it's a membership club. No more forced orders every month. Nobody's going to call you and say, Carissa, you better place an order for that collagen of yours. It's almost the end of the month. You're going to get kicked out. Those days are over. Seriously, what a joke. We've got a powerful compensation plan that simply pays you to share this little message with your friends, earn some cash, build a business from home. And you know what, folks, why wouldn't you? What a fantastic opportunity it is for you to not go and sell $150 products to your friends anymore and rip them off. You're sharing a membership that allows them to purchase these products at almost cost price. It's beautiful. And our timing, that's one of my favorites, unbelievable timing, because I'll tell you right now, folks, everybody thinks that it's the best timing is right in the beginning to get involved. I'm telling you right now, most people in this room can't handle getting involved the first month or two. Most can't. Because in the first month or two in a startup company like Liv Good, we got bashed so hard, number one. Number two, we didn't even know what it was going to do, right? It was too early. It was so early. We had customer service issues, shipping issues, as companies do. So it's really easy to get involved and then quit. But 20 months later, sitting at number one, 1.6 million members, fastest growing company in history, everybody's joining now. And all those naysayers, it's funny how the noise quietens down suddenly. And everyone from big leaders to small people are tapping us on the shoulder saying, oh, is it too late to join? No, of course it's not. But you're finished. Are you done bashing? Come and join us now. Guys, there's nothing like it on the planet. Now, for those of you that are here for the first time and you want to know how to get started, and I know you do, it's simple. You join us as a member or as an affiliate, one or the other. As a member, folks, you're not interested in building a business. That's it. Forget about it. You don't need the extra cash. You got plenty of money stashed away under the bed, in the bank accounts, crypto, whatever. You've got all the vacations, mortgage payments, car payments, kids' education, everything, your retirement. You've got everything sorted, right? But you want to get your family healthy, seriously, in the most affordable way you can on the planet, right? For that, to be a member, just $9.95 a month. That's it. You'll make your first payment tonight, when you jump off this call, right? And that's it. You just sit back and enjoy the products whenever you feel like it, just like you watch movies, whenever you feel like it. Nobody hustles you. But if you decide to join us as an affiliate, which everybody does, right? Because why wouldn't you, for an extra $40 once off lifetime fee, just once, you become an affiliate and you get to earn by sharing this little membership with your friends, because they're going to want to know how you're accessing Super Reds for $18, right? They want to know. So once off $40 affiliate fee, and you can start your little business together with your first month's $9.95 when you jump off the call today. That's it, guys. $49.95. You got your own little business. $50. $50 for, oh, seriously. The only problem that I have with $50, right, is that if you treat it like a $50 hobby business, it's going to pay you bananas, right? Because $50, guys, it's easier to pay the $50. We've got bigger mistakes in our cupboard, shoes and socks and everything, jocks, right? But with a $50 purchase, it's easy just to put it in the drawer for now, and you'll worry about it at some stage. No, you treat this like it's a $1 million business, like I did, like Trevor did, like Gareth, like all of us. Gemma, she treats it like a $2 million business. So you've got to work it, and it'll pay you handsomely. Yes, a little $10 membership, because that's all it costs you every single month to run your business. You don't have to pay $12,000 a month in rent like I used to pay for my restaurants once upon a time. This is crazy, folks. Absolutely. All right. Now, for those of you that do want to join us as an affiliate, which is everybody, I know, and start your little business from home, let's spend a few minutes running through the compensation plan to see how we get some of this, because that's pretty important too. We want to get healthy, but we want to earn some of this as well. Okay, so let's run through that now. Folks, we get paid 7 ways here at Live Good. 7. I'm only going to run through the first 3. Nothing else matters. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to show you how you can build a business for your family and not waste too much of your time, your valuable time. It's all about the first 3, especially number 3. I'm going to get to that shortly. Number 7 is incredible. I'll just quickly tell you, it's incredible, but that's the diamond pay. There's a little bit of time. There's a few $1,000s every single month when you get to diamond. Incredible. But that's going to take a little bit of work. So forget about that for now. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. The first way we get paid, folks, is the weekly fast start commissions. This is just Live Good's way of paying you some quick cash up front. Fair enough? You go out and share this little business with someone. Let's say Gemma. Gemma pays her $50 to get started, $49.95. Just call it $50. You make $25. That's it, 50%. My mathematics, it's been a few years, but it's pretty simple, right? That's nice and easy. Now you go out and get 2 people, you get 25 and 25, you get your money back, folks. Show me another business where you can spend $50 to get started and you get your money back in 5 minutes. As long as it takes for you to call a couple of friends and say, Charlie, get your backside over here. You need to have a look at this little subscription model. That's it. Get your money back now. So you just do the math, folks. You go out this week and you bring in 10 people into your business. You share this business, this little membership club. 10 people join you. You've got $250 US in your bank account the following week. So it's fantastic. It's a great little pay for you to sit there and say, right, I've got to pay a $200 bill next week. Let me go find 9 or 10 people, right? It's absolutely fantastic. It's not residual income. This is, you do the work, you get paid. Someone joins you, you get paid, okay? Now, let me just go down here. When you have 2 people join you, this is what's exciting. When you have 2 people join you, you got your money back, right? But you also get to the first rank, which is bronze. What do I mean by rank? We've got a few ranks here at Live Good, like you see in many, many companies, that simply recognize you as your business grows. So you start as an unranked affiliate when you start with us, which means you haven't introduced anyone into the business yet. Then you've got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and there's also a crown diamond, right? Now, so what happens when you get 2 people that join you, you got your money back. Guess what? You get to the bronze rank. Just 2 people. And those 2 people can even be members that say to you, you know what, Leo, I don't want to do the business. I've got plenty of money, but I want to get my family healthy. If you get 2 of those people, just pay $10 and $10, you still get to the bronze rank. And what does that mean? That means that you still get that 50% when Gemma joins you, right? But when Louise decides to join Gemma, Louise now pays the 50, Gemma makes the 25, and as a bronze, you get 10%, which is $5. It's fantastic. And what happens is, as you rank up, as your team builds, you simply get paid deeper levels in your business as people are joining. So quick illustration makes sense. I'm a diamond at the moment. I get paid 10 levels deep, which means that I not only get paid when Gemma joins me, for example, but when the next person joins Gemma, I get 10%. When the next person joins that person, I get 5. And the next person, another 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Guys, this is brilliant. You know why? Not only you get paid deeper levels, obviously, right? But this gives you an incentive to help your team build. So even though I might not get some 50%ers in the next few weeks because I'm not recruiting anybody new, because I'm helping my team build and still getting paid. And that weekly pay, guys, that weekly fast start can be anything from, who knows? I mean, if you've got nothing going on in your business, then it's nothing, right? But it could be, I've had my worst weeks over the last 2 years have been 50, 60 bucks early on. Now, 300, 800, 900, 1,000, depends on the momentum that's going on in your business. It's beautiful, beautiful. So that's the weekly fast start. Let's go on to the next one, the matrix. Now, folks, we start to talk about the beach money. Now we talk about the residual income, the royalties that a musician would get paid for producing that hit song, okay? The recurring income every month. And here's how it works. Simple. Folks, you are the CEO of your business, right? So you sit at the top of your organization. It is that simple. And everybody in your business, just like every organization, falls in underneath you. That's it. It's a nice little matrix in the shape of a triangle. You sit at the top and it goes down 12 levels deep. 12 levels. And then as you rank up to bronze and silver and gold and platinum, it starts going down to 13 levels, 14 levels, and then as a diamond, 15 levels. That's all. Okay. So I get an extra few thousand people on that bottom level. That's all it is. But the structure's still the same. You sit at the top, and everybody that joins your business, everybody that joins you, whether they join you as a member or as an affiliate, it doesn't matter. They fall beneath you in the next available spot, starting at 2 underneath you. Then you got 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. It just keeps doubling all the way down. Okay. Now, everybody that's underneath you, they're all paying their $9.95 membership every month, regardless whether they paid the 40 to become an affiliate. Doesn't matter. Forget the 40. Everyone underneath you is paying their $9.95 subscription every month, and Liv Good will pay you 2.5% on every one of those $9.95 memberships that are being paid beneath you, whether you found those people or not. Does that make sense? So you might get Gemma to go here, and then Gemma finds Neil here, and then Neil finds Rebecca here, then Carissa goes here. These are just people bringing in people, bringing in people, bringing in people. Everybody's paying $9.95. And at all the little 25 cents, see these 25 cents? You might think it's not much. They all start to add up, folks. They all do. You know, I mean, seriously, think about it. 100 people in your matrix, it's only $25 US per month. 1,000 people in your matrix, $250 US per month. 2,000 people, $500, and so on and so on. But look what happens on the next slide. When your matrix fills and you're an unranked affiliate, when it finally fills to 8,000, here we go, 8,192 people. That's just the mathematics when it keeps filling, right? Every level. When that filled, when your matrix fills as an unranked, you'll be earning $2,047. And who cares how long it takes for that matrix to fill? As a bronze and a silver, $4,000 when it fills. And again, it doubles to gold and platinum. So for me as a diamond, when my matrix finally fills in 3, 4, 5, 10 years, I don't know, and I don't really care how long it takes, I'll be earning over $16,000 just from my matrix pay. Now, guys, we've got people in our matrix that are earning $50 that recently got started, $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, whatever. It doesn't matter. Every single person that falls beneath you is paying the $9.95. And here's a great little example. I'm sitting at the top of my organization, right? Underneath me, I've got my wife sitting here, Lucy. I always grab a position for Lucy. Had I known this compensation plan, I would have taken on all these 6 positions here, me personally. Why? Because, folks, I've got, I don't know, 11,000 plus people in my business right now. Okay. Where do you think these 11,000 people are going? They're all beneath. They're sitting beneath these people here, aren't they? So what do you think is happening? These guys here are all earning $200-300 a month. If I owned all those positions, I'd be earning that $200-300 a month. You follow? And that's just growing every single month. The only one we get to own, the only one we get to take home is this one because it's Lucy's. It's our position, right? So I've only got these two here. I mean, I did buy a few more positions further down, but unfortunately they weren't right underneath me, right? Because that's the best real estate in your business. So if you're going to build a big business, it's just a nice little strategy. Maybe you might want to pick up an extra 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions, whatever. It doesn't matter to us. It makes no difference to us. Those positions are going to get filled anyway. But for you, I wish it was something that I knew 20 months ago. And Trevor, my business partner, didn't know. So he didn't tell me, right? So, and these positions just keep earning. And if you can imagine, everybody in here is earning something. $10, $20, $50, $100. It's incredible. And it's just pay. It's residual pay that just keeps growing every single month. It's amazing. But folks, I have to tell you, remember I said to you, that there's one part of this compensation plan that is absolutely ridiculous. This is the only reason that I'm building a business. It's the only reason that any one of us leaders are building a business here. You might think, what are you talking about, Johnny? What about 7 ways of getting paid? Guys, you've heard about the fast start. You've heard about the matrix pay. Yes, they're okay, but forget about it. This business, other than keeping your family healthy at ridiculous prices, this business is all about this that you're staring at right now. It's about the matching bonus. Forget about everything else. Forget about it. You're not here to be told the wrong stuff. I'm going to tell it to you like it is. This is all about the matching pay. Watch this. Every single person, whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay every month. Okay. Remember that matrix pay? So imagine all these people were all mine. I mean, I've got people all over my matrix, right? Some are earning 200, some are earning 300, whatever. Whatever your personally enrolled people are earning in their matrix pay every month, you earn half. You earn 50%. So think about this for a second. Here's the powerful message right here. You're going to be bursting to share this little membership club with others as soon as you join us, because that's not an option. As soon as this presentation's over, you're going to go and join. I promise you. Don't miss this. You're going to be sharing this message with so many thousands of people. How many? Over the next few years, not the next few weeks, the next few days. Who cares? Over the next few years, Liv Good's going nowhere. You're going to have a bunch of people that are going to join you on this journey and join me, us together. You will. This is the blessing that people are waiting for. The question is this: all those people that join you, how many of these people, firstly, how many are going to join you, right? Over the next few years. But how many of these people are going to be earning something in their matrix pay? $50 a month, $185 a month, $837 a month, $2,000 a month. What if Johnny decides to be in your, what if you found a Johnny who gets to diamond, fills his matrix at some point in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, earning $16,000, like I just said down here? You earn half, folks. Do you understand? From each and every one of them. And the more they earn, the more you earn, 50%. So imagine the example I gave to you earlier about these 6 positions here that I wish I owned. Let's say they were earning $300 a month each. That's $369, 12, $1,800. I'm leaving on the table right now. Well, I mean, less 300 for this one, right? According to the matching pay, not only I'd be earning 300 from each of them, but I'm also earning another 150 on top because they would be my personally enrolled. You follow? So whatever this woman here, Susanna, who's living in Barcelona in Spain, she's done nothing in her business ever since she joined me. She was the first person that joined me. Oh, actually, Lucy was the first, but the second one was Susanna. She's done nothing. She's got about 3,000-4,000 people in her business, thanks to me. That's why when somebody asks, Johnny, how does an unranked person get to fill their matrix? That's how. She took a position under a leader and she did nothing. And she went into the witness protection program. disappeared totally. And now she's waiting for her matrix to fill so she can earn her $2,000. Then she might even wake up one day and go and find 2 people to get to bronze and double it to 4,000. Do you follow? Crazy. Let me get back to what matters. Guys, the matching pay, 50% from every one of your personally enrolled human beings. And that's not even the best part. Listen to this. As you rank up to silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, guys, not only are you going to be earning 50% on your personals, like we said earlier, but you're also going to get 10, 15, 20, as much as 23% as a diamond on everybody else. But guys, on everybody else. And when you see what that pay looks like, you're scrolling forever. You're scrolling right through, seeing all the 5s and the 3s and the 2%, everything. Up to 23% on everybody else. This is true residual income, guys. This is true beach money, where you build it, you walk away at some point when you feel like it, when you've had enough, and the checks keep coming in and keeps growing for years, because it's a membership club. At some point, there's nothing you can do to stop it. We've always dreamt about this sort of business. Now we can experience it. We've experienced it firsthand, and I want you to experience it as well. And you know what? Including all the software that you need that allows you to track everything that's going on, who's earning what, and all your 50% and your 10% and your 5s, everything. You order your products, you can, everything you need to run your business, it's all included with your $10 a month, your $9.95 subscription. It's absolute craziness, folks. And here's the rank qualifications, and we'll wrap this thing up, folks. Our bronze is our most favorite rank. Why? Because it's our stepping stone rank. This is the one where we show you how to get your 2 people, show them how to get their 2, them how to get their 2. Suddenly you've got a team of 23 bronzes in your team, and you're at the silver rank. Gold, same thing, except now you've got a team of 100 and 3 silvers. This is where things really start to get exciting, because you're going to get a little bit of a tickle in your tummy, because you've got some movement happening now. You've got a team of 100. It's absolutely fantastic. And then, of course, same thing with platinum. You've got 500 in your team and 3 golds, and diamond, 3 platinum ranks and a team of 2,500. And of course, crown diamond, a total team of 50,000. And you know, the crazy thing, guys, this is the next rank for so many of us, for myself, for Trevor, for Gareth, for so many of us. 6 diamonds in our team. And the only way that we can entertain getting to crown is by helping all of our teams get to bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. One of the only compensation plans that I've ever seen that rewards you for helping your people succeed. It is mind-blowing. That's what we've got here, okay? And that's it. That is the presentation, folks. I hope that it made some sense. I hope it hit the right spots. Let me just stop sharing my screen. There we go, so I can have a look at some faces. Fantastic. But folks, thank you all for being here. Seriously, for having a listen. I hope it made some sense. You know, I don't know, whatever brings you here today, whether you've been sitting on the fence for a little while, and I know we've got a few of you here that fall into that category. Whether you're here to build a little income, to pay some bills, like I said earlier, or to just build something huge, make an impact, leave a legacy for the kids and the grandkids, and pay and look after some homeless people, whatever, give back. We've got something really special here. We really do, guys. And you know what? Whether you've done this thing before or not, it doesn't matter. We've got the blueprint. We've got 6 diamonds in our team. I want to share with you exactly how we did that. So you're not alone. It's really that simple. The only thing you have to decide is, you know what? I'm doing this thing. I'm doing this thing because I'm sick and tired of fighting around and showing my spouse, my kids, my family that I'm not good enough to win this thing, and I'm hopping from one thing to the next. But guys, the only advice I would give you, if what I said tonight resonates, and I know that it did because it always does, if it was the first time, I'd be hoping, and second time. But I've done this long enough to know that the message that I always share comes from here with a lot of energy, and I'm always sweating. But it's because that's the reason why Trevor and I have been screaming from the rooftops. And that's why so many of you superstar leaders that have joined forces with us believe us. Everybody else, we just want you to do the same. Stop mucking around with all the other shiny objects. Forget those crypto programs. Grab something safe, which is what we've got here. We've got the golden goose. So if you're a guest here today, please jump off this call. Jump off the call. Grab that special link from the person that invited you here, that dragged you here, and join up. Pay your $50, $49.95. Grab your CEO position. Decide whether you want to grab any extra 2, 3, 4 positions. That's up to you. Doesn't matter. Who cares? But grab your top spot. And then call a couple of friends and say, you would not believe, Kate, what I just found. What? I just listened to something ridiculous. The next Amazon is here. The subscriptions that we always pay for every month. Check your bank account. I found one that pays you. Really? What's it about? There's an info session. I need you to be there, a fly on the wall. Turn your camera off if you need to, but I need you to witness this. I thought of you first. Can I count on you on being there? Guys, that's all you have to do to build this business. You do that enough. You believe that what we've got is special and real. Grab our hand and join us, but don't grab and join us and stuff around and do nothing and put it in the drawer. Get up, get your ass up off the floor and come and build this with us. Please, just ask whoever it is that invited you here, say, okay, what do I need to do? I've joined. What's first? What's second? I'm going to do this for my family once and for all, because I'm here to tell you, guys, I just had my 57th birthday. 57th. I know you're thinking he looks 40 and all that stuff, but it's 57, right? And I'm here to tell you right now, hand on heart, that I feel like I just blinked. And this is where I get emotional, because I feel that I just blinked and I just turned 57. I remember being 40 and I was 40 and 45. And I promise you, I was trying to figure this shit out and I couldn't figure it out. And it nearly ripped my heart apart trying to figure out this company, this industry, on how to make some money online for my family, so I can say, look at me, I'm a hero. So I can look at my friends and say, hey, I've done okay too, right? And I couldn't figure it out until now. I couldn't figure it out until now. So if you're going to get anything else from this whole presentation, get that. I didn't figure it out until now. That's how important this is. And I promise you, if you join us, and I know you will, don't waste any time. Let's get this done. That's why I recorded this presentation tonight, because I knew it would be fire, and that's exactly how I'm feeling. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Sorry to take up too much of your time. I love you all. Come and join me and Carissa and Gemma and Giovanni and Kate and all of us. Because I'm telling you right now, my business partner, who I love dearly more than anybody else, Trevor, we stay up late nights talking about how to make this team win. I promise you, none of you know this. None of you know this. We sit up day and night. That's why I love him like my brother. Talking about all my leaders and what we can do to get Carissa to win, Giovanni to win, South Africa to win, UK to win. Come and join us. That's all I got. I love you all. Thank you so much. My wife's wondering why I've been yelling, but she's used to it. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Johnny. Have a beautiful day.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Johnny.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.